Hello students, this is Mrs. Shivani, your GK teacher. So I'll be teaching GK and note down the UT syllabus of GK, page number 7 to page number 19. Clear? So your first chapter is insect. Clear? See children, underline this. There are 6 to 10 million species of insects living in this world. They are different kinds and of sizes. So let's know about them. It has many legs and segmented body. It uses poison to paralyze its prey. If it bites someone, a person can be paralyzed. Which species it is? It is centipede. Clear? The next, all of you are familiar with him. Clear? This is earthworm. It is the best recycler that you have done in science also. It dies quickly if exposed to strong sunlight. Okay, so this is what earthworm. Next is, these are parasites. Their abdomen is attached to the body by narrow stalk. You can see here. Clear? So these are called wasp. Then it hides during the day and feeds at night. It feeds on small insects and plant material. This is what? Airwick. Okay? It comes out, it hides during the day and comes out at night only. They may ask the question in other way also. So you should be familiar with the whole information. Next is, you must have seen this insect children. When you touch it, it completely rotates its body. Clear? And it becomes in a form of circular form. It changes its shape in the circular form. Its segmented body has several legs and it curls when threatened. Clear? When you touch it, it will curl itself. That is what millipede. Next is, it sucks sap from the plant. See children, sap is the liquid which is excreted from the plant. It sucks sap from the plant, and this insect secrete honeydew which some ants enjoy. Okay, ants enjoy. So this is what? Aphid. Next is, see, it is found both on land and in water. Its upper two feelers, these two feelers are sensitive to light. Okay, it cannot bear light, and the lower one is sensitive to smell. So this is what? Slug. This also you must have seen in water. Clear? The next is, it is found near the water bodies because its larva is aquatic. Aquatic means in its larva in water only. So larva remains alive in water only. That's why larva is aquatic. It is used to control insect population. So this is what? Dragonfly. Now no more children. Some insects such as Garidae can walk on the surface of water. Clear? With this your first chapter is finished. Next chapter is sea animals. See, there are many seas on the earth. Thousands of the species of animal live in them. They all are called sea animals. Scientists believe that there are thousands of sea animals that are yet to be discovered. Clear? There are so many things which we have not found that under the sea. Clear? Now these descriptions we have to read. It is a colorful fish which lives on reef of seas. It has a beautiful patterned body, making it most beautiful of all the fishes living in the sea. So what it is mandarin fish. See children, this is mandarin fish. Clear? And it lives on reefs of the sea. Reefs means plants. Clear? Plants underwater. Clear? And they make a beautiful pattern, and this mandarin fish, it lives on the reefs of the sea. Next is, it is a large marine mammal found in warm water surrounding Indonesia and Australia. Its tail is forked like the tail of the shark. It is strictly herbivorous. It is what? Dugong. See children, this is dugong, and you can see that it is a mammal. Mammal means it is feeding their young one and having backbone also. Its tail, you can see its tail is just like shark, and strictly herbivorous means it eats only plants. So which fish it is? It is dugong. Clear? Next is, it is commonly found along rocky ocean. Rocky ocean floor in both shallow and deep water. Clear? It is omnivore and mainly feeds on algae. So children, you can see this is sea urchin. Okay, it is found on the sea where the rocks are formed on the seabed. Clear? They are omnivore. Omnivore means they are eating plants as well as animal also. Clear? So this is what sea urchin. Next is, it is stinging. So you can see, children, this is what sea anemone. It remains stick with the bed of the sea, means like the bottom of the sea, it remains sticked with the sea bottom or the coral reef, which I have already explained you, the bed made by the plants in the sea. Clear? And it is always waiting that the fish comes close to it, and it will capture, and the fish get captured in its venom filled tentacles. So these are the tentacles which are filled with the venom. Clear? So the next one is, children, piranha. This is what? Piranha. And all of you know that this is the deadliest fish. Clear? And this is called piranha. It is one of the deadliest animal with long triangular sharp teeth. It is carnivore, found in silver, orange and black color. Clear? It is about the size of an adult human being's hand. Clear? And this is what? The deadliest fish. Name of... Okay, children, this is what? Lungfish. It is found in South America, Africa and Australia. It feeds on snail and plants. Clear? It eats snail and plants. And it stores fat for sustenance during the hibernation. Hibernation means the period during the winter when the animal sleeps for the long time period. Is that clear? So it stores fats for that hibernation period. So this is what? Lungfish. Next is, an octopus has 3 hearts. The color of its blood is blue. So this also you have to note down. Okay, children, the next topic is beneficial plants. Plant give us many things. They give us food, clothes, papers, medicine, etc. They also purify the atmosphere. So let's learn about some beneficial plants. First is, it is considered the sacred by Hindus. All of you are familiar with this. Its leaves are used to cure cough. Yes, next is, it is known as the golden spice of India. Its roots is dried, ground and added with food. It is very powerful antiseptic. So this is what? Turmeric. Clear? All of you are familiar with this. So students, you all are familiar with this turmeric, which we used to call haldi. Clear? Next is, this tree takes 5 years to produce its first beans of pods. These beans are used to make chocolates. This is called cocoa. These are what? Cocoa seeds with which chocolates are made. Then next is, a strong smelling resin is obtained from this plant by making cuts in the top of the taproot. Clear? So this is what? Asafoetida. Clear? Next is, India is the largest producer of this rhizome. It helps in the digestion and cures cough and fever. This is ginger, which we used to call adrak. Clear? Next is, the wood of these trees used to for the makeup creams and medicine purposes. It is also used to make incense sticks also. So this is sandalwood, which we used to call chandan. Next is, the leaves of this plant are used to color skin and hair. We usually apply it on the hands. Clear? And on hair also. Its flower are used to make perfumes also. This is what? Henna, which we call mehndi. Clear? So with this we'll end our class. So we will continue next chapters in the next video. Okay. Thank you, class.